I knew him quite well because we did a movie together called The Money Changers. And I remember when I was in the Cannes Film Festival with him, and I had a movie coming out called The Bitch. And he was sitting on a boat with me, and there was a big banner that went over saying, Joan Collins is the bitch. And I said, oh God, Kirk, that's terrible. Joan Collins is the bitch. He said, honey, embrace it. It'll be great for you. And so I was known as the bitch for quite a while.
Oh, so he was a friend of yours?
He was a friend, yeah, he was great. The last of the golden age was the best.
I met him many times. I mean, I just think it's extraordinary to live to 103, and he was just so, you know, vibrant and wonderful. And I saw Michael not so long ago at the SAG Awards. We were all nominated for Kominsky Method, and you know, I said, "How's he doing?" He said, "Well, you know, he's hanging in there." So I think, I mean, he was an icon. He had an incredible life and an extraordinary legacy. So I'm sad that he's gone, but we'll never forget him.
Going, and it was so wonderful. I mean, he was so energetic and loved his life and what he was doing, and you know, what an icon.
Yes, I knew Kirk very well. I made a movie with him many years ago called 2 Weeks in Another Town. And I was under contract to MGM, and I went to work with Kirk. Kirk taught me so much about movie business, making of movies. Consummate professional, wonderful guy, and he knew every part of making films. He understood it all. And he taught me humility when it comes to being an actor, you know? It's a very difficult thing to do right, and he did it right all the time.
I have met Kirk Douglas just like 1 or 2 times at a social event like this, but I just think he's an amazing person that's had an amazing career. And I think he's done a great job with his kids and see what they've been able to do. You know, I'm a parent, obviously, of a lot of children, and family is so important to me, and I think he's done a great job.
Oh, I grew up watching Kirk Douglas, and you know, most actors want to be the hero, and when you watch somebody like Kirk Douglas and how he could be a hero at every age in his life, he's a role model that all people that are in this business should aspire to. And he may have died, but somebody with that prolific a career lives forever, and all you have to do is push a button and you can see everything he's ever done, and he just continues to be an inspiration, a living inspiration in your life.
Oh man, I didn't know that. Kirk Douglas is, a true legend. I mean, he's one of those film stars that go back to when I was younger, and you just kind of recognize someone as a film star. And of course, you know, his son Michael coming along, and even, you know, just that lineage was just great. But he was always someone great. You want someone great, you want to see on television, in the movies. We couldn't wait for him to come on screen, and you know, he lived a strong and beautiful life. So big up Kirk Douglas, man, for sure.
So when I was able to go to the festival the first time, she was able to.
You know, I was talking with my friend, and he was 103. This man was truly one of the last extraordinary icons of American film. And I met him in the 90s, he and his wife Anne. He couldn't have been a sweeter gentleman, and his wife as well. And of course, it was a contradictory to his persona, which was that tough guy, you know, which he perpetuated in his roles. And I just thought he was a brilliant actor. I'm sorry that he's gone, but how fortunate are we that we had all those years of such outstanding performances. It's the end of an era, truly end of that golden era of Hollywood.
I think you're right, I agree. Thank you so much.
What kind of memories do you keep of the festival? Do you keep of being at the festival? How about the festival itself?
Oh, the festival. I thought you meant vacation.
Yeah, the festival. How important was it for